this because of your program. Your program enlightens people, and it allows young warriors, young athletes, to kind of sit back and process things.
Wait a minute. Right. Wait a minute.
Yeah, this podcast is very important. Whether it's this interview, whether it's another interview, but what I love about you, kind of like my friend from England, Dan Hewitt, you guys provide education.
Right. That's the point.
You guys, yeah, very important, Derek.
Right.
You know, there's that. It takes that special kind of person to. I mean, you're not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid for it.
Not at all.
Daniel's not getting paid for that. It takes professionals in this industry to try to make a difference. And that's what you're trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what Dan's trying to do. And, I mean, are we saying that we're the best? No.
No.
Am I saying we're perfect? No. All I'm saying is that we are taking a proactive role in trying to make a difference. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like if I can open a window where young fighters and fans too, if they fans of boxing, if I can open a window and the guys can peek in and go, wait a minute, wow, I didn't realize this is what it's about. You know, this is what these guys put themselves through. This is you know, when you knock all the dust off of it, we're talking about head trauma is the object to our sport, right? So all these things, what you're talking about, you said 4 or 5 guys. Look, 4 or 5 guys, helping 4 or 5 guys get help for the rest of their life or in life period is tremendous. Is a tremendous difference, man. You said one thing that we all know. Poor man's sport, right? I think in the equation of successful prize fighting, you have to have a little poverty in there, right? Because they got to have something to fight for. They can have nothing else. You know, that's what it takes to get there. And one thing that goes with poverty is financial illiteracy. They don't know. So you give a guy, a great fighter, but he's from nothing. Who knows his background? You can give him $25 million. Hell, they've done given him $300 million. And in the end, they got nothing, right? So, because what does poverty people do? They want to take care of everybody. Now, totally not smart, right? Because you got the money to say, hey, buddy, no, I'm not going to give you nothing, but what I'm going to do is we're going to buy that fleet of lawnmowers or that convenience store, whatever you do, whatever your background is, and we'll try to come up with a way to make capital that you earn, you know, seed that money. And for these guys, I heard one day, you know who J-Rock is, huh? Juan, Julian Williams from Philly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bowled me over the moon. I seen a video. He said he got his first shot. I forget who it was. I think it was the fight before the Cholo lost. And he said, that was my first big money fight. And when he said big money, I think it was like $250,000, right? Now, $250,000, he said, let me tell you something, man. My coach, the unsung heroes, right? The guys who was there in the mud with you. He said, my coach wouldn't even let me cash that check. He stopped me, right? Till we go down here so I can talk to the guy who he gets his duplexes from. And he said, you take this money, you buy these 2 pieces of property. It's 4 units in the property. You may now never get another big money fight, or you may just get one more. But these 2 properties will fund themselves. You'll make the money to earn a living as well as upkeep for now on. When boxing goes on your first big check, he said, but you can't go buy the car. You can't go buy the chain, you know, the gold chain. You can't go get mama the biggest diamond in the world right now. but you'll never have to work for nobody again. What you want to do? And J Rock, alhamdulillah, he's a Muslim brother too. He said, well, hell, here, coach. Let's take this check and do it. That's financial literacy. And I've seen his background, and his background is very poor, broken home, very dirt poor, kid. He's a success story out of this world. But that right there, I said, man, fighters need to hear this.